The terrifying Goodwill bag. Ugly. Ugly. You see these in the corner. You see these piled up. And you think, you know, this is what causes divorce. Good morning and welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Death Pile Reveals. This is Hot Flip Heidi, and I am going through my death pile, for anybody who's new here, my massive death pile, and actually listing the fricking things so that I might actually have an eBay business instead of just toying around with it off and on as a hobby, basically just buying a lot of stuff and thinking about maybe, you know, getting serious and selling it someday. But now that someday has finally arrived, and I have gone from, in July and prior to July, averaging 15 to 20 to 25 max items in my eBay store, to realizing that I have hundreds and hundreds of items in my death pile, and now I am goal setting to increase my store from this 20-ish number to more. And my goal right now is to get to, it was in July, I got serious in July. My goal in July was to go from 20 to 100 by the end of August, which I did. Sorry, by the end of July, which I did. So August 1st, I had 101 listings or something. And ever since then, I've been attempting to grow it even more. And right now it is August what is it? I don't have my Fitbit on. Is it the 13th? I think it's the 13th. It's August the 13th, and I have 189 listings in my store. And my goal right now is to get 500 listings before the end of August, which means I have to do 17 listings per day since I started doing this on August 10th, just a few days ago. And ta-da, yesterday was another success. These are how late I had to stay up in order to accomplish it. So the first day I did it without going to bed at a ridiculous hour. On the 11th, I was working at other stuff, so I didn't get to start until late. So I had to wait until 2:20 a.m. to sleep. Last night, again, I had to go do some things. I went and bought some bookcases and did some shopping and other errands. So I didn't get to bed until 12:58 last night, but I'm getting faster at listing. My videos that I'm doing for you, I didn't do one yesterday because I needed to stay focused, but this morning I wanted to go ahead and give you an update. So today is the 13th. I'm going to get to 17 again, and if I can do 17 a day between now and the end of August, according to the math, I will have 500 items listed in my store, assuming I don't sell too much. Which of course isn't a bad thing. I'll just list a few extra things if that happens. So right now my goal is to grab a bunch of items, at least 17 or more, that I will list during the day today so that I have a plan, a strategy. I know what I'm supposed to do. I've just grabbed some random things from my inside death pile, and let's get started. I'll show you what I've got. The terrifying Goodwill bag. Ugly. Ugly. You see these in the corner. You see these piled up. And you think, you know, this is what causes divorce. Yes, I don't want my husband to have to look at this any longer in the corner. So let's get this. Let's see what I bought. Okay. All right. This is adorable, right? And knowing me, it's probably got cracks and chips all over it because that seems to be what I do when I buy this stuff. And I think I see one right off the bat right there. Yep, sure enough. Dang it. But it's still cute, and it was $4, so I paid way too much for it. It's not vintage. It has like the UPC sticker on it. Something trading company. I'll be lucky to get my money back on this. The good thing, though, is it is a candle holder, so you can put a little votive in there. So maybe it will sell despite the chip, but dang it. Next item. The good news is that each time I find one of these mistakes, I am motivated now when I do source, if I ever get back to it, to be much more careful and, what's the word? You know, I'm just going to be discriminatory. I'm going to not just say yes to everything that's cute. Look at this, though. Look at this. This is so cute. This is a squirrel on white porcelain holding a nut, sitting on a log with an open space so you could hide something in there. And it has little gold edging, and it is just so nicely made. It doesn't seem like your typical thing, but again, Goodwill covers the name. It does have a UPC sticker, so it's not as vintage as I might like it to be. It was $3, so it was a little less expensive. Let's see if there's any chips on this. I don't see any chips, so maybe I got lucky or smart once, and this doesn't have any chips. But you know, knickknacks and doohickeys like this, I don't know how well they'll sell, but I remember watching somebody, was it Vicky from Avanti Avenue or somebody like that, who said that people like animals and they'll buy cats, and so who knows, but it's probably going to be a dust gatherer, at least for sure this will be because of the chip. So I'm in the future, I'll be more discriminatory about buying these things because they're, you know, they're not that easy to store. You know, I'll get these listed. We'll see how much I'm willing to ask for those. Okay, next. Oh no, more of these signs. Why did I ever think these signs had value? I was just buying these up right and left like I thought they'd make sense. Who got married in 2015 that still wants to brag about it? That's the question. That's like 5 years ago. You know, that's going to be hard to find somebody who wants to promote this for themselves. I mean, this, oh my gosh. Anyhow, why did I buy this? I have no idea. How much did I pay for it? $2.99. OMG. What? Yeah. Okay. The signs. What else do I have? Another sign. Now this one might do better because it's drinking related-ish. It's Irish. I mean, I assume it's drinking because, I'm sorry, that was a horrible thing to say. Just because it's Irish doesn't mean it's about drinking. I take it back. This says, may you have a world of wishes at your command, God and his angels close at hand, friends and family their love impart, and Irish blessings in your heart. It doesn't say anything about drinking, so, but still, this might actually sell because it's unique. Okay, another mystery bag of stuff from Goodwill that's been around for so long, I have no idea what's in here. This is something wooden and oh my gosh, such awkward things. Another sign. Whoa, boy. This one might have some market. Daughter, you are beautiful and caring, and I will always heart you. Amazing. It's wood. It stands up on its own. It also has a non-plastic decent hanging device right there, and it was $4. Again, I doubt if I'll make my money back on this or ever sell it. Well, maybe. It does have a signature on it though. Sally something. Siegfried? It's hard to tell. It's super, it's not, it's just like printed. It's not really a signature. In any case, I don't know if I want to spend a lot of time thinking about that. I'm just gonna get it listed. What else we got? Okay, this isn't a sign. It's wood and metal, and it's more of a decorative fish art thingy. I don't know what else to call it, but it's cool. It's big. It's actually very pretty with its hand-painted colors, and it's rustic, and I wouldn't be sure how to describe this, but one of the benefits of doing this job is that it's teaching me a lot of new words. So I'm learning about shoe styles and just ribbed glass and just words and terms that I wouldn't have known otherwise. So if I ever do get back to writing my fiction one of these days, I'll have a better vocabulary for those novels. All right, so this, I will definitely sell this. I'm not sell it, I'm going to list it today. It is from Hobby Lobby. So it's a brand, home decor. It was $15. I'm not sure when it was made. There might be a market for this. Again, it has a nice sturdy stand, so it's meant to hang on the wall. So it's fish art, which I guess would do well as a nautical decor item. So I'm happy with this purchase, and I paid $4.99. It's not light, so it's going to cost some money to ship, and hopefully I can sell it for at least what it was worth originally, if not more. Okay, so let's see what's next from that same mystery bag. Sorry for the noise, you guys. It's like cover your ears. Here comes the crinkling paper. All right, it's a mug. I just set up a Pinterest share page for my mugs group that I belong to on Facebook. And I'm calling it Mugs Are a Fetish, but I think I'll change the name to Mugs Are My Fetish. And this is a mug that looks very Starbucky. What do you think? Is this Starbucks? The Emerald City. Seattle, the Emerald City. Let's see. Yeah, it is a Starbucks mug. So this was $3. Starbucks mugs sometimes sell. Probably find that this will sell. So this, I'm happy with this purchase. Next we have this metal gold painted 3-candle hanger with a star. It has a Christmas theme. It's very long, not extremely long, but it's not small, so you can hang it from a wall. Put some candles in it, maybe outdoor decor. I paid $4 at the Goodwill for this, and yeah, I think this will sell. It's going to be fun to ship. Bubble wrap and put it in a poly bag, but it's not very heavy, so hopefully it won't be too expensive, and I'll get a buyer for this now that the holidays are around the corner. Okay, and finally from that mystery bag of stuff from the Goodwill, I found this cool metal bowl that I actually liked, and I was thinking right away that I might want to keep it as a fruit bowl or something because it's plenty of air, helps prevent the fruit from getting moldy. But I'll look it up first and see if this is worth a lot of money. It's probably not, but it was made in India. So it has 3 little feet, and one of them has a piece of felt on it, but the others don't. So I'll probably just take that off so I don't feel like it's missing anything. Here we go, felt removed. See what I just did? Huh. Clever, right? Nobody will know that it had felt on it. Somebody just added that themselves. So feltless metal bowl, not too heavy. I'm happy with that. So let's just go through everything that I have right now in front of me and what I want to actually list is worth bothering with. Okay, so we have the bowl, the Starbucks mug, the Christmas decor, the fish, the daughter probably, because there's always a daughter that somebody wants to love, and then the Irish one. I'm going to skip. These are the rejects. I'm not going to list this cat thing right now. I'm going to list that because it's not damaged. I'm going to check on the value of these, but if they're not worth more than $10 or something, I may not bother. I may put it in the garage sale bundle along with the cat. And what do you think, guys? Should I do Mr. and Mrs. Established 2015? It does have double hanging pieces. I might, I don't know. I think not. So that means I need to get some more items. So we're going to go through real quick a bunch of audiobooks I got at a library book sale. They were basically $1 a box. They were on sale. So this is beat up, but I checked and all the CDs were inside. And same with this book. So again, just fiction audiobooks on CDs, unabridged. This is a children's one, which is really short, and I don't know what withdrawn means, but in any case, probably not worth much. Maybe I'll just put that on Kittison with some other stuff if I can bundle. Daniel Silva, House of Spies, and Unfit to Practice by O'Shaughnessy. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books. I might put that as a bundle, all 5 of them, all the non-child ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. I'll have to research it, see if it's if there's any value to selling these individually or as a group or whatever, and try to get these out of my house. Okay, so next I have this box of unknown items basket. Here's another basket that I purchased at the Goodwill to store my stuff in as I shopped. Oh boy, another mug. I love mugs. This one is the perfect size for my morning coffee. I love the color. This is one that I might just keep, obviously. Not that I need more mugs. Let's see if it has any chips. Nope. And it's a Norfolk. Royal Norfolk. Yeah. Anyhow, it's a nice mug. I doubt if it will sell. I'll Google it. I'll eBay it and check, but I probably won't be listing this. I'll probably just add it to my personal stock. Let's see what else we have. Okay, little stuff in a bag inside a basket. What could it possibly be? Oh, crud. Okay, there's a bunch of jewelry. I'm not going to list the jewelry right now because I need to spend a lot more time on photography, so this isn't going to get listed. I'll add it to my pile of jewelry, but OMG, isn't that pretty? Okay, so good to know I have some jewelry. See, this is the kind of thing you don't want to accidentally throw this out.
Excuse me while I put this in a safe place.
All right, next. This looks like the Salvation Army, not Goodwill. I've found cooler, more vintagey things at my Salvation Army than I have at the Goodwill more frequently. This is a really, solid, heavy-ish, made in China, however, napkin holder, I guess is what that is. Never see anybody actually using these, but it's cool. It's vintage looking, and it only cost me $1.98, so I'm gonna try to list this. And then I got this little scale. I think I probably just thought I'd use it myself. It's a little mail scale. Let's see how it works. For $2. Kitchen scale. Let's see how much these socks weigh. Yeah, it's really hard to tell. I can see why we want digital. It's like, well, which number is that actually falling on? Or maybe I'll try to sell it. I don't know. Or put it in the donation pile or the garage sale box, more likely. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to list it, but I suppose I could look it up. And then finally, this basket itself. I know a lot of people sell baskets. I haven't really done that yet, but I think I'll just hang on to it. They're convenient, and this one is a nice shape. It's good and sturdy, it's well made, and it's not falling apart, and I paid $3 for it. I'll probably keep it as a storage box for some of my things. All right, so this was a really super boring episode. Well, let me just say one thing though. Yesterday I showed, or in the previous episode 3, I showed you these costumes that had been on top of my death pile forever and ever. I put them on Facebook Marketplace, 2 used children's Halloween costumes, and I asked $12 and I sold them both for $10, and here is the money I made yesterday. So that was great. I didn't have to ship them. I didn't have to list them. I just put them up on Facebook Marketplace. Gone within hours. I'm in the reselling mode, and I'm going to make my 17 again today, the goddess willing. And thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe. Have a great day. List, you guys. List, list, list.